we're going to look at relationship maps. I think relationship maps came somewhere between version 8.8.1 and 8.8.2, and what it does is it shows the chain between procure to pay or order to cash, and it will show every step that that sales order, purchase order, or even quotation has made. So now I'm going to go back into SAP. I'm going to open up sales order 335 because I do recall it was a very busy one. So of course I want to go into find mode. I'm going to enter 335 in the number field. Click enter to find. And this simple sales order to app 1 only had 3 lines. But if I right click here and I go into relationship map down the bottom, you'll see many documents associated with this one sales order. So I'm going to maximize this to make it larger. So as you see here, this sales order was linked directly to a purchase order, which was then linked to a goods receipt PO to an AP invoice. And it looks like we need to pay this bill. Sales order, we took an AR down payment and we delivered 2 separate pieces. And then we had deliveries copied to AR invoices, and the AR invoices were paid. The down payment invoice was paid. So there's a lot of activity for this one order. The nice thing about the relationship map is any of these documents here, I can just double click and they'll open. So now I can look, if I needed more detail on this delivery, I can look to see, okay, which item was on this delivery, or how do they pay for this invoice? I can open up that. I go into here, what the payment means. So they paid by cash. And a nice little feature for SAP 9.1, they have added the money bags icon next to the total amount due. And we'll look at that some more in a little bit on the next slide. So in addition to the relationship map, this document tree here, I can also look at posting details. So of course there's no posting details for a sales order because they don't make any GL postings, but if it was an invoice, you would have some. There's related items. So these are all the items that are part of this sales order. And then if there's any pick lists involved with the sales order. In this case, we don't have any. So just to show you the posting details, I'm going to open up this AR invoice here. Again, right-click, relationship map. I'm going to look at posting details again. Now we have journal entries and internal reconciliations. So this relationship map is a really helpful tool, whether you're in finance or you're in sales or purchasing. You get a clear view of what's happening with that one order, all in one window.